boy, you would think that this show is sponsored by CCA.
Yeah,
We're here
exactly.
at the CCA workbench.
Yes, yep, you're correct.
Do great stuff for conservation, don't they, Dave?
Yes, sir. We'd have a hard time without them.
Absolutely.
Well, we're going to start off with these live target baits here. These are some trolling baits, and they're made to get out there in the deep water. And I actually catch big redfish on them in the wintertime because they'll.
Really?
Yeah, big redfish. We'll eat that, believe it or not.
Man.
But they're made primarily to catch yellowfin tunas, wahoos, dolphins. You know, most pelagic species. That one's the Spanish mackerel right there. He looks just like a little Spanish mackerel. They come in sizes ranging from 4.5 to 6 inches, and that thing will go from 10 feet, 25 feet, depending on which one you get deep.
I gotcha.
Yeah, and they'll go 10 knots with that one, or this little cigar minnow over there. They'll go 10 knots and go in a straight line. You don't want to go too much faster than that. They might start to get, the bigger the lip, the faster you go, the more tendency they have to spin. But they'll go up to 10 knots in a straight line, which is plenty fast enough, and you should be able to snag all kinds of nice, tasty pelagic fish on those live targets.
All right, so what else you got?
Well, these are some really cool, like a tractor for jigs. And this fella up in Connecticut, Bruce Millar, Captain Bruce Millar, he's been making these for these fellas up there to catch striped bass and big cods and all that stuff. And they've been putting them on their jigs and whatnot. And they make, remember the Uncle Josh pork rinds?
Oh, yeah.
Well, these are kind of like the same stuff, except it's a synthetic material that's super, super hard. I mean, this stuff is really, really hard and strong. And it's soaked in some squid oil and some other stuff. So he makes jigs, he makes the strip baits, he makes little split ones, and the curly tails like the one you got there. You put this on a jig and it will curl. And I imagine these things are going to be, people start using these things down here.
Cool stuff.
You're going to use, you
Cool
catch
stuff.
a lot of fish with these little things. He makes big spoons too for striped bass as well.
What else?
Well, we got these.
This is the new Sea Sucker trash bag holder.
Yeah, correct. It's called it's a waist.
So let me show you how it works.
Waistband.
Dave. We're gonna take and we're gonna stick this on any flat surface, push it in there, which is why they call it Sea Sucker. We're gonna pump that ball, that little pump, until the orange part is missing. Once the orange part is
Goes
gone,
away.
guess what? Now it's stuck.
Right. Yep. They make a 12 by 7 and that's a little 6 by 4 right there. These things will not come off. And
I know.
We always have a problem, with trash on the boat. Where to put it? Is it going to stay there? Et cetera, et cetera.
And that's the thing. He's got two sizes, a big one and a little one for your trash needs. And it just simply hook your trash bag. And you use these clips. And that's what locks your trash bag in. There's 4 points that it hooks up to.
Correct.
Love it. Sea Sucker.
And this is our CCA landing net. This is you can find these at Academy. This thing extends a good ways. It's got a nice monofilament coated, so it's not going to tear all the slime off,
Right.
It extends like 17 inches, 18 inches actually.
Wow.
I know it's 18 inches because they have a nice little ruler on here for you as well.
So you can use that ruler to measure
once you
your
land
fish.
him, you can put him up here and find out how long he is. But go to academy.com and get your CCA landing net.
I like it.